Friday, May 30th, 5:16 p.m. New York time. Welcome back, investors, to Winning Wall Street's Money. We just finished the month, the trading month. So Monday, we'll start the new trading month. That being said, we're going to look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average. It's one of the oldest stock indexes in the United States. It currently has 30 companies listed in it. They're here on the left, what's called a watch list, alphabetical order. It's a very diversified index. Yep, if you watched the first video before this one on Magnificent 7, those companies are strictly on the NASDAQ 100 index. Well, some of those companies are included in this index. But again, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is a very diversified index, many different sectors it represents. Since we just finished the month, let's look at the year-to-date performance. So we're looking here at the, again, stock index, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, for the past 20 years. Bottom left, look at that, all the way back during the subprime mortgage. Then here, the virus. And I'm going to put this for 10 years. Shorter duration, but several administrations. So the top right, see that? That was the all-time high last year. We have not taken out the high of last year yet. Nope. So we're underperforming. And this month, we closed green, higher high, higher low than the prior month. Look how small the trading range is compared to that prior month. Huge trading range. Yep, not enough confidence up here. Let's compare it with the individual companies in order to see if they taken out the highs of last year yet to be performing better. This stock index, the Dow 30, it does have a stock ETF you could invest in. Symbols DIA. So first, here's Apple. Apple as well is underperforming. That's affecting the index because it's one of the companies in the index. But for the month, Apple, yellow candle, inside candle, it's underperforming again, the index. But the index went higher. Amgen, wow. Also below the high of last year, underperforming. And for the month, look what it did. Lower low, lower high. It's even worse. Again, it's not helping the index. Amazon, it's doing better. This year made the all-time high, where the index has not. And for the month, they're both higher high, higher low. American Express financials. Yep, it's doing better because it had the all-time high last year, broke, and we made an all-time high this year. So for the month, higher high, higher low. But again, it's performing better than the stock index. Boeing. Here's the high of 2019. Top. Yeah. What's surprising is it made an all-time high this year. New high for this year. So let's move this up. Yep, finally broke above. New high for this year. Interesting. Why is this doing better? What do you think? Let's adjust it. So again, this company does have a lot of government contracts. When I say government, it's not necessarily just the United States government. Other nations. Caterpillar. Yep, it's also underperforming below last year. And for the month, higher high, higher low. Salesforce, another one. Look at that. Below the highs of last year still. Wow. Cisco System. For the month, it's doing good. Higher high, higher low. Just shy of retesting the high of the year. Chevron. Wow. Way below the highs of 2022. And for the month, inside candle. Yep, was undecided, doesn't know what to do. It's stuck here inside the prior candle. Look how small the trading range is. The Disney company, way below the highs of 2021. Very disappointing. For the month, huge reversal, higher high, higher low, but overall struggling. Goldman Sachs, another financial, higher high, higher low. So again, it's helping the index, the financials. Home Depot, underperforming from last year. And for this month, green, higher high, higher low, huge weight. Disappointing because that's not bullish. Nope, it tested. That red candle rejected it. Not good. Honeywell, wow. Below the highs of last year. Huge move up this month. IBM, impressive. IBM, all-time new high. This is an asset to the index. What does IBM still make that the majority of homeowners need, want? Interesting. All-time new high. Better than every single company we just looked at so far. Performing better than the index. Impressive. Wow. Yep, IBM. Johnson & Johnson. Wow. Way below the highs of 2022 and inside candle for the month. Disappointing. There we go. JP Morgan. Green for the month. Higher high, higher low. Coca-Cola. Inside candle for the month. Indecision. McDonald's. Another one. Indecision. Interesting. Those kind of industries. Yeah. 3M. Higher high, higher low for the month. Way below the highs of 2018. So again, I'm seeing sector rotation in several companies here, which identifies several industries and sectors. Again, the financials are strong here. Merck, way below the highs of 2024. New low for the year. Not good. Merck, new low for the year. Microsoft, new high for the year. Still below the highs of last year. Huge gap there. Wow, impressive. Retail Nike, wow, way below the highs of 2021. Inside candle for the month. Very disappointing. NVIDIA, green for the month. Higher high, higher low. Procter Gamble, inside candle for the month. Lots of companies inside candles for the month. So we'll see how those break out next month, the first day, especially the closing of the first day. Wait till the market closes on Monday. See if they break out from those candles. Identify a trend reversal. That is a trade idea for investing and trading I just shared with you, because those could be new trends forming. Sherwin-Williams. Green for the month. Look how small that trading range is. Very disappointing. Smallest trading range I've seen in a long time. Wow, not good. Travelers, another financial company, finally broke above the high of last year. So it broke the high of last year. Outstanding. That was kind of slow. Made an all-time new high this year. Let's just update that now. Impressive. That helped the index. United Health. No surprise. All-time new low for the year. Yeah, it's definitely not helping the index. Visa's another financial. All-time new high for this year. Impressive. Rising. Way below the highs 2019. Inside candle. I call upon the establishment of the Dow Jones Industrial Average, clean house, and get rid of some of these companies there that are underperforming. Walmart, green for the month, higher high, higher low. Yep. So again, majority of them are disappointing. Too many of them are below the highs of last year. So again, even though the index is below the highs of last year, you know which ones are the strongest ones. Quite a few of them are financials. Thank you as always, spending just a little time with me. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching.